Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a great day. You know I am, because today your boy gets to play some Ocarina of Time HD. Now, this is my favorite game of all time. Been looking forward to playing it on my channel since I started thinking about making the channel, and I'm going to roll it out for you today. Hope we all enjoy. Got a 4K texture pack for it, so it's going to look just so nice compared to what it did when I remember playing it back in the day. It's a great story, and I hope we all love it as much as I do. All right, here we go, everybody. Favorite game, all time. Hope we all love it. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as a guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. God, guys, this just... I can't believe how nice it looks. You know, I honestly don't remember it being or sounding as high fantasy as it is. It's really cool. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. What a well-spoken tree, huh? Hi. This is bringing back so many memories, guys. It looks so pretty. Looks such pretty. I never knew there was an axe in the back there. Never noticed it before. Hello, Link! Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? His feet don't touch the floor. That's so cute. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy! The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Nods politely, because he is the silent and Stoic hero. Oh, there's my BFF. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Climb down the ladder. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? Quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. So before we get to see the Deku Tree, we gotta make some money. Because there's a guy in front of the door that won't let us through unless we have a sword and a shield. So we need to get 40 rupees to be able to get the shield. That means just huck around rocks and walk around in grace and find all the money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. So I'll be trying to go as fast as I can, make it as painless to get to the next part here. Alright, no money in those rocks. That sucks. Give me this one. You know, when I was younger, I played this game so much. And like, even when I was older, there was a time me and a friend decided to have a little race to see who was the ultimate Zelda fan. And we ended up playing two different versions of the game. So one was this one, the HD version on the 3DS. And one of them was the original on the Nintendo 64. And we found, well, I found really quickly that a lot of the animations and things in the updated version are actually slower. Than the original. So it made it very hard to win. But you know what? I was gonna say I did win that. I was so good. And here we are, we're gonna go get the swords. Cue the iconic music. So classic. I low-key play that noise whenever I get something new in my head. Even this little sword looks really nice. I like it. And the music in this game is just so good. Like, they make this village just sound like the bee's knees to live in, you know? Like, it just the atmosphere of it is just so perfect. Oh, I gotta equip my sword. Hold on, guys. Oh, now we can cut some grass, get some money for our shields. Now, I need another 13 coins here to be able to pay for it. So we're just gonna run around and do the same thing again. Hopefully it doesn't take too long here. One. Just like showing up this kid not being able to lift one rock. Me and my swole muscles coming in and just showing him how it's done. so cool. Okay. Is he keeping count? 10 more. 10 more rupees. Hey. 5 more rupees. I'll cut this guy's grass for him. You're such a nice guy. Nice guy Link. Out there to help the community. Cutting grass. Getting rid of problematic rocks. I wonder if there's some behind here. Can't remember where they used to hide money in this game anymore. This is unfortunate. I'm so close. I'm 5 away. Wonder if I can sneakily cut this guy's grass. There's a way if you... Enough dollars, one. There we go. I knew there was one hidden there. It's kind of hard to get sometimes. Now we go buy the shield and we go see Deku Tree. I think it's this way. Okay. Hello. I use a fairy. Ah. The chicken just go on. Yeah. Give me the shield. Nope. Just need a shield. Every Goron boy needs a sword, and every sword needs a shield. Here's the asshole. Alright. If you really want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mighty, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. See? Isn't he just the worst? Yes. Give me your stick. Now, funny thing about the Deku stick is that it's actually stronger than the sword in this game. Well, when you're young Link. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. O Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou'st have felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I only nods, because you are a silent hero. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the special Navi button to but listen well to her words of wisdom. Oh, and she will never stop talking sometimes. Alright, here we go. First dungeon. Tree. Alright, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. Run. Over here. Now he's gonna speak to me as soon as I reach this. Look at this wall! The vines growing on give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Thanks, Navi. I really appreciate you. Now we get the map. And we're gonna move on because those spiders are spoopy. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says in the A button icon on the upper screen. Thanks, Navi. Oh, forgive me, master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground. When you land, you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Okay, now we do this super awesome jumping puzzle to get the slingshot. And we need to equip these. Oh man, I remember when I was a kid, I'd think that you'd use ladders to get everywhere. Then you grow up and they're just lawsuits waiting to happen. A stick. Go kill the spooter. Like, slingshot. Another thing I wanted when I was a kid, like I definitely wanted a slingshot because of this game. Actually, when I was a kid, my grandfather took the manual from the game and he made wooden versions of all the swords and shields for me. Ah, spoopy spider. So I was 100% that kid running around. Sword and shield. Yeah. Oh. Buzz thought the game was going to crash on me there. Alright. Speed run, speed run. I'm going to get these though. Alright, let's throw it on the next room. I'll come back for that maybe. Do that to get in this room. And then hit the right button. Sorry guys. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The number is 231. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? I'm right. And snitch? What an arc, right? After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. If you hold down L while underwater, you can change your point of view. I bet there are some interesting things down there. Thanks, Navi. You're just a well of knowledge. Get it? Hey. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pushing forwards, you can climb on it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Never. Because I am a man. Means I don't listen. I'm gonna do this because I could use more of the Deku stick. Oh, I came back. Gonna get a couple more of these. We're gonna kill you again. Because actually using the Deku stick later to kill the boss is faster than using the sword. Open. There's just so much stuff in this first dungeon you can just skip. I don't know. Meant to grab it. Navi told me. She told me, but I didn't listen. Wonder how heavy these blocks are, right? Like, it's got to be a workout. Like Link making like cross hit look cool since '98. 2, 3 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike her with your sword while she's stunned. Except we're going to hit her with the Deku stick, because YOLO. Also, these things are a bunch of snitches. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. 360 for luck. And onto the boss room. Wish me luck, guys. You can see her up there. It's so creepy. Oh, I hate this part. Parasitic Armored Arachnid Goma. Oh, I ran out of sticks. Knew I should have got more. In the original game, you can actually kill her in one phase if you have enough sticks. Missed. Got it. But we didn't. So we kill her in 2. In the new version. Pretty cool, eh? There we go. First dungeon. Painless. Teaches you so much about the game. I love it. Now we go into the circle of teleportation. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man carelessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Ooh, come on. Good game, good game. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power, because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have never been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. When I was a kid, I wanted this gem so much, and I still kind of do, because it, like, represents how I want to be a kid inside forever, because the Kokiri don't grow up, right? Eternal youth. It's the dream. You got the Kokiri's emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of the path from the Sheikah stone that stands beside thy home. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. No. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku tree. And alright, that's the first dungeon. We're gonna walk out here and talk to Mido again because he's an ass. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. Alright everybody, that's the end of the video. Hope we all enjoyed it. You know I did. You know how much I love Ocarina of Time. I look to be playing this on a weekly basis, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you are notified when the next video comes out. Leave a comment for me down below. Everything really helps trying to get this channel off the ground. Hope you all have a great day, all right?